with a nonchalant face. And I'm like, if this whole way of saying, yeah, you want to keep fucking on my man, this what you get, I promise. Don't run into me. That's disgusting. You don't play with nobody's kid's life. None. And you got, what, 8 of your own? Be so fucking for real. I'm pissed the hell off.
Somebody got their ass whooped.
My sister just keeps saying how disgusted she is.
How disgusted? She should have been.
She hung up the phone because his mama walked in.
Man, fuck that.
I'll blank on her too. That's why she keeps telling me ain't no need to go up there.
It is a reason to go up there.
It is a reason because you didn't tell me.
Where the hell she at?
She at the emergency room with my niece. They just gave her
some of those in the silver-haired community.
Man, fuck all that. They should, man. She's stupid as hell. I would have been raising hell.
Here in Glendale at State Farm Stadium. Today we've got a Week 8 matchup on tap.
But I got I've been raising hell.
Washington Commanders and the Arizona Cardinals.
Don't try to kill yourself about the other shit. Don't think about that when you want to be the fucking neighborhood.
Why? Like, what the fuck? Why? First of all, what the fuck he was going?
Exactly.
Second of all,
Point of this NFL season, and we're underway on EA Sports. This is taking just shy of the 10.
How?
Back in neighborhood, you left the neighborhood. You was on the road and you hit 4 things and the kids flew out the fucking car. That's how you know you were going fucking fast. You're too damn little, short to be driving in a fucking truck anyway. If you want to be honest.
Let's go now.
The nigga aside was like a 6th grader for me.
They'll start this drive out on the ground.
About 5
And a short pickup to about the 27. It'll be second down.
Oh, that's a real nice job there by the defensive front. They just engaged and held their ground. How about the guy who made the play? We've been talking about whether they take a good first step or not. Many times you just don't take any step. Just get your feet moving, get your body going.
like shit. But if he said he want to do it,
he was able to make the play.
They try to throw on second down, but this one is incomplete.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage.
yeah, I saw that.
But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
And this effort
I would have blanked on their ass.
well short of the first down at the 29. They'll get a couple of yards on the keeper, but it's going to lead to a 4th down.
She heard the impact, and she started blowing up their phone, panicking. She didn't find out that the accident happened because neither one of them would answer the phone until she called the emergency room, and she asked about it, and they were like, well, her baby daddy ran. And she was like, well, if you went from the accident,
going 4th on 4th, here's Richardson.
So you tell me you led.
Man open, that's Marquez.
3 hours ago.
Yeah, this is going to wind up working out just fine as he'll
I would have blanked on his ass.
first down. And an exhale there as they convert on 4th. 6 yards there on the keeper. It's second down.
That shit crazy. What the hell the crash happened at?
I'm assuming on that.
They'll send the tight end in motion.
Yeah.
Right.
A give running left, McAllister. And a lane slowly materializing there as he'll get maybe a yard up to the 45. But not much on that run, Charles.
No, that's exactly the way to execute a run blitz there. They guessed correctly that they would move the ball on the ground, honed in on it, and stopped them. Mark that down for a win in the defense's column.
And she walked herself over there to the ground. She was like, well, he never came.
Richardson looking to throw. Fires quickly to one. And they're able to work this across midfield to the 48. Well, that's how you use your safety valve, CD. He didn't appear to be the intended target, but got it to him, and he was able to get just enough to pick up the first.
And what a great example of where we are right now in the NFL, because if you're a running back, you're not just going to carry it. You got to catch it out of the backfield as well. Those combo guys, they're the ones everyone wants on their team.
And that play will go nowhere. Losing yards back near midfield at the 49. On second down, it's Richardson to throw it. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
One thing that you're going to see from this offense is that they love the matchup with their wide receivers against this secondary. That one wasn't successful, but don't expect them to back away from attacking all game long.
On third down, here's Richardson. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Richardson on fourth down. He's going to let this one go deep. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. A surprising move here on the opening drive of the game. And this defense delivers a turnover on downs on the very first drive of the afternoon. To throw, Huntley. A quick throw there, going to be batted away and incomplete.
Well, defensively, you're over there trying to catch your breath and try not to show the offense that you're a little bit fatigued. You're right back out there after the turnover. Now they've got to work towards getting another couple of stops and forcing them into at least a long field goal situation.
Now this one complete downfield on the left side. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or two shy of the 10. Huntley to throw. And this one almost intercepted. Not a good throw there. Nearly an opening drive, INT. An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Here's Huntley.
Yeah, it's the fact that my nigga did really just stay there, and I was following the route all the way through.
A great effort there with touchdown number 12 on the year. And the Cardinals are on the board first here this afternoon. Extra point by Bass, up and good. And that makes the score 7-0. The Cardinals setting out to kick this one away, and off we go.
These niggas love to run meta.
And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. And, Charles, you look at these two teams, and these are those kind of litmus test games in the second half of the season that if you're a coach or a player, you can either really look forward to them or really dread them, depending on your point of view.
And if you're dreading them, you're not going to go very far in the playoffs. You need to look forward to these kind of games because here we've got two division leaders, both real contenders for the NFC title. And you're right, you love having easy games on your schedule, but you need some games like this to toughen you up a bit and ensure that you're ready for the shot of playoff football.
And he'll get it out near the 40 to the 39. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
And that's a nice pickup of a first down on that second down run. And at that yardage gained, they can run that play on any down.
Up the middle they go with McAllister. And now they're going to get him down right at the line of scrimmage. Officially no gain on the play, and it's second down. After one, 7-0.
All right, now it's time for me to play my game. Niggas want to go dollar and shit now. Niggas ain't never ran dollar. But it's okay with me, though.
And the tight end goes in motion left.
Man.
And he'll get this up past the 45 to the 47. Washington on 3rd down. Just 1 for 3 thus far. This time they face a 3rd and 2. On 3rd down, it's Richardson. Hit as he throws there, incomplete.
No coverage bust by the defense here. They did a nice job, everybody, and that led to an incompletion.
Fine as he'll have a Washington 1st down, and an exhale there as they convert on 4th. And they'll bring the big tight end across the formation left. On 1st down, Richardson. Looking left side, and it's complete. And they're going to be set up down around the 15-yard line. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. Back in the end zone, can he get his
my nigga wide the fuck open.
It's incomplete.
Boy, you will not see a quarterback of his caliber miss on one like that very often. I mean, there it is, wide open, got the shot, and he misfired.
We talk about, boy, he'll want that one back all the time. He definitely wants that one back. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. Richardson shotgun on 3rd down. Yeah, that one's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
Coaches talk about it all the time. Players talk about it as well. Excellent job staying disciplined in coverage and making that stop. Inside the red zone, every stop like that could be preventing a possible touchdown.
Blankenship's kick is good. And they are on the board, but still trailing. It's 7-3. So they're able to end that drive with 3 points in this one-possession ball game.
And ideally, you want to end every drive with points. Most quarterbacks would tell you, let's end it with a kick, right? A PAT, that's number 1. Field goal you'll take. Punts, you really don't want to do that. In this case, they'll take the field goal and get prepared for the rest of the game.
Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. Their dreams of an undefeated season shattered with the loss a week ago. Now, look, whenever an undefeated team goes down, you always hear some say, well, they needed that. I don't know, Charles. Is that a narrative that you buy into?
Well, I haven't met a coach yet that feels like they needed that loss. You know, that's not something that they're in favor of. But I do know this. People like us,
These niggas gonna be having no reads.
Listen to media, constantly hammering a team that's undefeated. Hey, do you think you can do it the whole season? Can you carry it the whole way? That does wear down a group, and sometimes that loss get us off your back.
That's why niggas just sit there and just spam the shit. Niggas gonna be having no fucking real reads.
On 1st down, Huntley. The first catch.
I don't know how the fuck they even let him get that.
And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. Inside the red zone here. They'll look to throw. And he can't find anywhere to go with it. And he goes down. Myles Garrett. He's the one to get him, and that is sack number 7 for him on the year. 2 minutes to play in this first half. 7-3, our score. Following the sack, they'll try to change their fortune here on 2nd and 13. Off the play fake, Huntley. And that'll fall incomplete. He was hit just as he let that go. And now it's third down. The pressure really ratcheting up. They get the sack on first down, then a near sack. They got to him there just as it was leaving his hand.
Yeah, they might need to change their pass protection scheme a little bit. Maybe bring another guy into the backfield to help protect the quarterback.
Bruh, pick the fucking ball off, bruh. That's why you there for a fucking reason.
A 20-yard touchdown. And they're able to add on to their advantage.
I nigga didn't even get the pick. I'm dead.
And that pushes the lead up to 11. The Cardinals set now to kick this one away, and off we go. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20. Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. Their deficit is 11, 14-3, and needing to get something going here as they come up on 1st and 10. And that's caught inside the 35. And he's going to be marked down just inside the 35. They go play action with Richardson. To the right side and complete to Jefferson. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. The Washington passing game dialed in now. It's a first down.
This has been a nice answer to the touchdown drive against them a few minutes ago because they've come out and reestablished the tempo. A nice throw there, and they're putting together a very strong drive as a response.
Now he's going to swing this one out to his running back. And he's going to have a gain of 11 to the 11 before he's brought down. 1st and 10.
My goodness, they've come out locked in on this drive. Play calling, execution, they're fully in sync. 3 straight passes, 3 first downs. They're moving the ball downfield almost at will. This defense really struggling to find answers.
And Richardson looks to throw once more.
Oh my God, that's so fucking tutty. Why the fuck that shit do it for me but not for him?
Understanding that they're in a high-stakes situation. If he doesn't make a play on that ball, there's an excellent chance it ends up either as a touchdown or as a nice gain downfield.
Second and 10, back to the air with Richardson. 6 yards there off the scramble, but it'll still leave him with a third down. In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down. That he's brought down short. 2 yards there, needed 4. And Washington now going to use the first of their 3 timeouts, as it'll come with 15 seconds to play in the first half. Let's go. 19 tight. Going for it on 4th, Richardson. And they hit him as
look at that shit there, bro. Here's the shit I gotta go through.
Incomplete. The Commanders went for it, but they cannot pick up the first. And that will force a turnover on downs. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. Already enjoying a 2-score lead here late in the second quarter. Not a ton of time left. We'll see if they can work this at least into field goal range and try to get 3 to add on even more to their lead. And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
We know it's not an easy job to go out and catch passes when people are trying to tackle you and knock the ball away. But the bottom line is, that's a pass he's got to have and a pass he should have caught.
On second down, it's Coleman. And not much happening there as he'll get it back to the line of scrimmage and no more. And now they'll take a timeout defensively. After the second down play, they burn the timeout, making him sweat out the final few ticks here in the second quarter. A final shot before break. Huntley. And that is incomplete. So we reach halftime here in Glendale with the Cardinals on top. As we send you on out to our studios in Orlando, here's Jonathan Coachman at REA Sports Halftime Report. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth ready for quarter number 3. The Cards with the lead, and they will get this football first as the second half gets started. A A fairly short kick from the 14. And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25. Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. And Charles, they've got the lead. Put your coaching hat on here now. What's the game plan for the second half?
Nigga love spamming the same shit, but I tell you.
Because I thought in the first half, they didn't get it moving the way that they would like. They had success throwing it. But I think these first couple of drives, they'll want to get those running backs going and give them more opportunities. And I will guarantee you that those guys were lobbying for them in the locker room at halftime.
Throwing on first down. Huntley forced out to his left. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's second down.
But that was actually throwing game 101 right there. You challenge double coverage like that, you're liable to get burned. Fortunate that was just incomplete.
They'll try again from the 36 on 2nd and 10. Back to throw. Huntley.
Why I can't get the pick, coach?
And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. They go play action here on first down. And the Washington pressure gets to him, and he will go down. Myles Garrett able to get in there for his second sack of the afternoon. Protection certainly going to need to be a bit better here on 2nd and 16. Looking to throw. Huntley firing quickly here, and that's complete.
Niggas can't do nothing but the same shit.
Completion for 7 yards. And that brings up 3rd and a full 10 yards. Operating from the gun. Huntley.
I tell you, bro, this shit giving you bitch ass niggas this shit.
Washington's 33. Great way to convert on 3rd.
Oh, you do the same shit in playoffs.
Now we get into the psychology of the whole thing, because a lot of teams with a 2-score lead in the 3rd quarter, they almost become defensive with their offense, just playing not to lose. I think with this team, you got to figure
this shit work for you in playoffs.
Great spot for them to go into attack mode, really try to put the hammer down and finish this one off.
They'll look to throw again. Escaping, and he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Kayvon Thibodeau in there to bury him for a loss of 11. Well, for last week's performance, which was so good, he was named NFC Defensive Player of the Week. He got a lot of praise, and understandably so, from national media. Looking pretty good on that play, too.
And I love what he told us this week before the game. He talked about how much time they spend working on pass rush moves, every position, because anyone...
He's got his man.
You niggas gonna do the shit, but the same bullshit.
George Kittle, 35 yards. As his guys are able to push that lead out a bit further. Extra point by Bass, up and good. And the lead is up to 18 now.
Shit.
The Cardinals set now to kick this one away, and off we go.
Oh, wait.
This is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled at the 15.
In this position, trying to get back into the game, teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not what they got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover if they want to try and put points on the board.
Richardson to the air on first down. And a quick throw here, that's complete. They'll wind up getting 7 on the play, and it'll be second down.
Well, it's time for them to be good teammates right here. What I mean by that is possess the ball for a little while, get at least 2 first downs, give their defense a chance to settle down a little bit after they give up the touchdown.
The fact that this nigga just said his block, he was 90 something.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down. Richardson.
Surprised he didn't get that.
Coverage there. It's knocked away, incomplete.
Quarterbacks work all the time on manipulating the defense with their eyes and their head movement. In this case, he just stared the receiver down. That allowed for excellent coverage, able to knock that one away.
Going for it on fourth. Here's Richardson. Got an open man, finding Jefferson. And this is going to wind up working out just fine as he'll have a Washington first down. And an exhale there as they convert on fourth. 1st and 10. Here's Richardson with it. And he's got his big tight end over the middle, complete. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped. 1st and 10, it's Richardson. He's going to wind up and air it out. And did he get the feet down? No, they'll say he did not. It's incomplete.
But we saw that he had a lot of success last week throwing the football, but that hasn't translated to this week. But with his team behind, I don't expect him to back off. I expect him to keep firing.
Richardson off the play fake. Rolling to his right. That ball is caught. Marquez Valdes-Scantling. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a first down. They'll send a receiver in motion to the right. And Richardson yet again. And this is taken in for a Washington touchdown. Christian Kirk, a 22-yard touchdown grab. And the Commanders are able to get a score back in the final stages of this third quarter. Extra point by Blankenship is up and good, and it makes the score 21-10.
Because not everything a hit and miss. True.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. Taken from about the 12. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. And this will probably be the last play of the quarter. They'll start out on the ground with Coleman. And he sneaks his way forward only for a couple here. Second down. So both teams trade touchdowns, and the third is worked through 3 quarters of play. The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. Huntley to throw. That's brought in downfield by London. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. It's a gain of 34.
Well, partner, I'm not sure how this drive's going to end, but how about the way they flip field position there? A nice attacking play. They picked up a heck of a chunk of yardage.
To throw, Huntley.
What the fuck?
Caught by London. And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3. Coleman. Fighting, but he won't get too far. Maybe a yard, that's all, down to the 2.
The fact that nigga really just blew past 2 people.
2nd and goal. Here's Huntley. It'll be a loss of a full 3 yards there, and it also brings up 3rd down. Operating from the gun, Huntley.
What the fuck?
Touchdown!
Where's the man at?
George Kittle with his 2nd touchdown of the game, 4th of the year.
I don't know what the fuck that nigga he doing. That nigga literally just disappeared.
In this 4th quarter.
Niggas Tougher side on the net. This is spitting.
Extra point by Bass, up and good. And the lead is up to 18 now.
So are we going to the hospital or no? I'm dropping you out to the hospital or no?
Now as they will send this one away.
Huh?
And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Out there set ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. And their 4-game win streak very much in jeopardy as they go to work here late with a 1st and 10. First and 10, Richardson looks to throw it. Flush to his right. He'll get just a yard on the scramble. It's 2nd down. The Cardinals going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. The last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 from the 26. They'll send the tight end in motion left. Richardson now on 2nd down. Got a man over the middle, and it's complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. And they get this just to the 47, 1-yard gain. On 2nd down, it's Richardson to throw it. That ball caught. It's Mark Andrews, the tight end. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. A 1st down there on a pickup of 25. And they'll send a slot in motion left. On 1st down, Richardson. And this is going to be
I get that animation.
And the Cards are going to take possession here. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 20-yard line. And that pretty much has been the storyline, Charles. This defense, they seem to be one step ahead from the start of the game until now.
And you identified that perfectly, and we can see the frustration that's settling in now. It's probably been there for a long time, but now it's evident because you can see it in their faces, you can see it in their body language, maybe even a little bit in that play call that ended up maybe closing them out.
After the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 20. To throw again, Huntley. And that is incomplete.
Oftentimes when you're losing a game and the team's still throwing with this kind of a lead, you start playing a little more physically. And they took that opportunity right there to be extremely physical and force that incompletion.
To throw on 3rd down, Huntley. And he cannot avoid the pressure as the Washington pass rush gets home. Myles Garrett getting him once again his 3rd sack of the afternoon.
Well, this has to count as a great team effort today, but this man, he's been at the center of all of it. Really special day for any defense to have this many sacks in a game, even more so for this player. One of the best individual efforts of the season.
Come on, come on. Left 19, 18, Bradley, 18, Bradley.
On 4th down, Huntley. Oh, he'll look downfield for Kittle. And this one is incomplete. The Cardinals unable to convert there on 4th down. And now possession will go over inside the 15-yard line. Well, Charles, I guess the only thing I can think
Not
there is
really being a coach.
lead, and they're saying, well, we're not going to lose this, so let's have some fun. I don't know why you go for it.
I think that's as good an explanation as any, and we all know that certain coaches are more aggressive than others. That call to me, the fantasy people loved it, right? Anybody's going to touch the ball, gain yards, maybe put more points on the board. They're happy that they kept getting with that. So very interesting deal there, but I'm with you on that one. Maybe he just says, what the heck, we can't lose. Let's go ahead and keep trying to win or add to our lead.
And he'll take this into the end zone. Touchdown, Washington. It's their quarterback, keeping it himself from a yard out. And the Commanders have got it back to a 2-score game here in the fourth. Now they bring a receiver in motion right. Now receiver in motion left. The slot man in motion right.
Good height.
Richardson. Dancing to his left.
Like, this nigga won't quit height. The nigga is, that would have been a fucking dot in the corner.
He just couldn't keep churning those extra few inches. And the 2-point attempt is turned aside. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. From just inside the 20, a short kick. And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24.
These niggas love going to tight.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And a few kneel downs should just about do it. Now, defensively, they do have all 3 timeouts, but
why is the nigga then?
Reason to use them at this point. They'll be brought down on the 30-yard
I
line
just
after a
asked,
gain of 6.
what the fuck, Madden?
They were in zone
What the
defensively.
fuck are you doing?
Crossing route. It's always interesting to watch that chess match.
Yeah, and I think safeties don't mind crossing routes against zone because eventually you're going to run into their territory, and that's when they lick their chops in order to get the big hit or a play.
He rifles one that's intercepted. And the Commanders are going to take possession of the football. Well, in all likelihood, this ball game's still over. I mean, even with the interception, 2-score game, they need a miracle.
Curious decision to even throw the ball in that situation, but maybe they saw a stacked line of scrimmage and said, hey, it's better to try and throw than to try and run against it. In any event, I think you're exactly right. Now, the other team can pad their stats, but I don't think they're going to win.
Yeah, but still, don't change the channel just yet. They're throwing to start the drive, but that one incomplete.
Well, this defense has been physical all game long, and it certainly looks like they're not going to back off and make things any easier. They want to keep making life miserable for the receivers all the way to the end.
Here's Richardson. This is caught. It's Kirk. And Washington now going to use the first of their 3 timeouts, as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the game.
But one of the ways that quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field, and here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
Hey, check that, street.
Now Richardson. Buying time to his left.
Bro, the fact that this nigga literally just start hopping.
Now another timeout
Full start hopping for my boy.
As it'll come with 36
The fuck you start hopping, my boy.
After the sack, oh, they're staring at a challenge basically from the other side of town. It's 2nd and a country mile.
Nigga, this is slime, man.
Richardson to throw it. He's going to air one out. And this is caught for a touchdown. So hang on now. Things just got a little bit more interesting here in the final minute. Okay, game on. Don't go anywhere yet. You got a 1-score game now. Probably going to rely on the onside kick coming up.
Yeah, they have to. It's not a high percentage play, but it's better than not having a chance at all. And that's when you put your leapers and your flyers on one side, get that high hop, and hope that one of the guys can come up with it.
Now on the other side, get that hands team ready.
No doubt about it.
Here's Richardson. Toward the end zone, but that's
That nigga didn't even go back. That nigga supposed to went all the way to the left side. This nigga fucking.
DB, you want to grab that ball when you can, don't you?
You certainly do, and don't say it, because I know you're thinking it. Don't say it.
What am I thinking?
You know what I know what you're thinking. Well, if he'd had hands, he'd be playing up.
GG's.
That's true. You've said that before. Well, 4th quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball.
See, he ain't like me.
I just wonder if that number is
I
much
fucking
more
plan
of
to the
an
whistle.
anecdotal type of a number. Kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number as empirical.
The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. Now it looks like he'll throw here. Oh, the ball comes
Dang, he
out.
about to throw a tutty, too.
That
nigga wide.
Part of what we're seeing so far is the defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
He'll decide to keep this once more. And all the way
Call timeout.
to 15 before they drop him. Now a final chance to stop it here as a timeout comes in with 10 seconds left in the game. From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10. Back to throw. Huntley.
This shit.
And this is caught. And that could seal it. It's a touchdown. So a little icing
beat him
on
with
the
the
cake
first
here
whole
before
game.
the clock hits all zeros.
What a way to finish things off. Exactly what you want. Not much time and a touchdown to put things away.
Now here's a look for the end zone, but that one's going to wind up incomplete.
I don't know about you, but I can't wait for a few years of two-point tries and see what the data tells us, because a lot of teams want to throw the ball in this situation. This time, unsuccessfully. I just wonder if maybe running the ball might be the way to go.
With it moved up from the 3 to the 2, you would think maybe a few more attempts at running.
I think stats over time may bear out that running the ball will at least be the equal of throwing it in that situation.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30. One last shot for Richardson. Going for the deep ball. Back of the end zone. Could he get his feet down? No, it's incomplete. A higher scoring game, Charles, than we typically see in the National Football League.